Did I scare you guys? Well, today I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this creepy broken doll, hair, makeup, and costume for Halloween, and it's pretty easy to do. So, that being said, let's get creepy. First, I'm going to be starting off with the hair, and the great thing about being a creepy broken doll is that your hair doesn't have to be perfect. So what I'm doing here is just brushing my hair out. And now I'm going to section it off so I can put curlers in it later. And don't forget to use heat protectant, because just because you are pretending to be dead and all that fun stuff for Halloween doesn't mean that you actually want dead hair. Yeah, two different things. So then I'm going to go ahead and put the curlers in my hair. I'm just rolling them up. And what I do is I tend to use the smaller curlers on the bottom, and then you'll see later I put the bigger ones up top. So just a little tip. So now I'm just pulling down my top section of hair, and yes, it looks a little crazy. So then I'm just curling the front of my hair using the big black curlers like I told you about earlier. And yeah, just do that to the rest of your head. So now I'm just finishing up my curls, and I know it doesn't look perfect, but no ratty doll's hair is perfect. Now moving on to the best part, aka the makeup. First I'm just going to be using a foundation, and this is actually a few shades lighter than me just to get that like porcelain light looking skin, and I'm just putting that all over my face. Then I'm taking a concealer, which is again lighter than my skin tone, and I'm putting it under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, my cheekbones, chin, everything like that where the light is supposed to reflect, and just to cover up anything else because dolls have like porcelain perfect skin. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that all in so I don't look crazy. Now my camera actually stopped filming for this, so I'm sorry, but basically what I did is just put a white cream eyeshadow all over my eyes just to get a base for my eyeshadow, which I'm going to be doing next. So what I'm doing is just taking a really dark brown eyeshadow and a tiny eyeshadow brush, and I'm just putting that in my crease to make it look like a cut crease, and that's just because it'll make it look more factory made, and since we're being a doll, that's what we're aiming for. Then I'm taking a fluffier brush and just blending that out a little bit. Now it's time for the eyeliner, and the top line I am just making a big long wing on either side. And then for the bottom line, I did the same exact thing for the top line, I just made it winged out. So now I'm actually just taking a business card, and that's because I'm using it to make the line really straight and to kind of get the angle right. And then I'm drawing another line to connect it to that one, and then I just filled it in. And then I'm going to go ahead and do it on the other side, and then I'm going to just continue in making smaller fake eyelashes each time. So yeah, just continue doing that. Okay, so that's all the eyeliner. Oh, and by the way, right now would be the perfect time to update your Facebook profile picture. Just saying. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and put on a lot of blush just because dolls have very rosy pink cheeks. So I'm just doing that on both sides. So after the blush, it's time to start working on the cracks on your face, and I'm just using a gel eyeliner and an eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna kind of make little like window weird things. I don't know how to explain it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in, and then I'm just starting to draw random cracks, however which way you can get creative, just to make it look like there's a piece of your face missing, which is kind of cool. And then I'm doing another one on my cheek, and then again on my forehead. This one's just a crack, it's not really any face missing. So then I'm taking concealer actually and putting that on my lips, kind of like lipstick, and then I'm using a concealer brush to just blend that in. And then I'm taking my red lipstick and I'm making kind of like little heart-shaped lips, like just tiny, very doll-like lips. And then that's it. Okay, so moving back to the hair, I don't think this step could be any more simple than it is. I am literally just taking my curlers out. Yep, that's it. And she almost drops it. Alright, so now I'm going to be making a little swirl on the top of my head. So just take 2 fingers and then wrap your hair around that. And then just kind of put it on the top of your head. I don't know how to explain it, but you can see me doing it here. And then what I'm going to do is just take a bunch of pins and just start pinning it in place just to make sure that it doesn't fall out. And then later we're also going to hairspray it too. But yeah, it's pretty simple and it looks really cool. Okay, so now it's teasing time. So I'm basically just taking random pieces of hair and teasing it to make my hair look a little more messy and raggedy doll-like, and then I'm spraying it just so it doesn't fall out, although it will anyways. So yeah, that's it. Now moving on to the costume, which is really, really fun. So the dress that I'm wearing for this costume is a authentic vintage 1960s dress, and I bought it on Etsy.com. And then the shoes that I'm wearing with it are just black character dance shoes. These are, I don't know, I had them because I needed them for a play, and I bought them on Amazon. So yeah, pretty simple. And then with me, I'm carrying around my actual old little stuffed teddy bear just to, you know, throw in an accessory with my outfit. I thought it looked cool. So that is all there is to this costume, hair, and makeup, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a happy Halloween!